Hello everyone, Rants90. Welcome to our second week of GAC, second week of threes. First week wasn't the best. We went one and two. All three videos are up now, and I learned a lot. I learned that I need to be a little bit more calm. I learned that I'm dealing with a lot more crons than in Erodium, even in Kyber 4/5. So I have to be a bit more strategic in terms of kits, in terms of, I guess, evasion crons, or if they're very very beefy, and I have to make adjustments. This is not Erodium. Welcome to Kyber, right? And if I want to stay in Kyber 4, which is the goal for this week of 3v3 GAC, I'll have to make sure that everything is fine, I guess. I have no idea where I was going with that, but yeah, let's see if we can. I think we need to go 2-1 to get to Kyber 4. Otherwise, we're just going back to Erodium, right? So let's kind of take a look at our first opponent. Our first opponent is a stranger, with the Sidious icon. We have no idea what guild they're part of. They have Leviathan for a fact. So they're 10.6 million, which is, nothing I haven't seen before. I have seen plenty of 10 plus million accounts in Erodium. They have 8 Galactic Legends. I think they're probably going for I guess they'll eventually go for the Ahsoka Tano, right? They're probably getting there, right? With a Relic 9 Cats, Snips. Do they have the other? Yeah, Fulcrum's only in Relic 4, so yeah, they're not there yet, but they still have a lot of stuff. They have Leviathan, obviously. They probably have all three. Let's be honest here. Darth, Bane, Reva, Starkiller, Malgus, Doctor Aphra, Terran Malicos. What else? We got Sortie as well. Quadme, like 5. So yeah, they have a lot of stuff. All right, they even have the Cron on Tusken Raider, which I don't see enough. I think they have to die at the same time. Yeah. Um, yeah, so they have a lot of stuff, and I have a feeling that Tuskens are going to be at the back. They even have Luthen, like me. They have the exact same as me. Um, in terms of punishing one, relic 5, 7-star. The only non 7-star unit that they have is the Comeuppance, only 4-star. The TIE Reaper, which is also 4-star. All 3 ships 7-star. And they have Sana-crons. They have the important ones, right? They have Sanistaros. They have... Is it Evasion? No, not the Evasion. They got Cal Kestis. They got Sidious. That's actually not a bad Sidious. That's okay. Yeah, that's not bad, actually. Mon Mothma. They have the important stuff, right? So, if we take a look at here, we're going to go bottom, by the way. Up here they have Grievous, they have Starkiller, they have Trench, they have AdRad, and they have Quadme. Down here, also not very easy, they have Maul, they have Rey, they have Lord Vader, but they don't have the new Dark Side clones yet. They have Iden and they have Reva. So definitely a defense where I can't exactly just do nothing with. Um, so I guess we'll start off with Reva. We'll do our Phoenix thing. We'll do our usual Phoenix thing, right? We'll run our Sidious-cron. And yeah. Okay. That's not good. That's a lot of death mark there. I mean, the good news is that there's no cron. Okay. I think this is the last one here. One more armor shred. There we go. Oh, sweet home. Okay, that worked. Okay, so that was nice. We'll go with Quadme. Hopefully they don't have it something crazy at the back, but there's no point going to the back if, you know, you can't even work on the front here. Light side, no, we're not using that one, we're not using that one. Yeah, we don't have a ton of light side crons, unfortunately, so yeah, we'll just use one of these. Which one would be better? We'll have to use this one. Okay, we got extra health, protection, and crit damage. I'm not gonna be too crazy in terms of what was I don't even remember what I was trying to say. Okay, let's take this down. We're fine. We're doing pretty good already. Okay. Hopefully there's no job at the back. Yeah, this is going to be a lot harder when the dark side clones are kind of working. So, okay, which is fine. So yeah, this is why the Quadme lineup just works so well, right? Just because it just counters, I guess, pre-Lord Vader. We're done. Pre-Lord Vader without the dark side clones. So, full banners there. Okay, so Iden. So because of Scout, I don't really trust Wampa enough. And there is no, I checked Stranger's account, there are no Gungans. So I'm going to Traya this. So Traya, I can also use Traya on Quadme, but we'll deal with that as it happens. Yeah, I need to figure out where are my Sith trio. Yeah, there you go. I was looking for you. I had no idea where you went. Done. See, pretty straightforward, right? It just makes it a lot easier. I don't have to think about... I don't know why I'm working on Star. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. So yeah, pretty straightforward with using the Sith Trio on this. I can save my Wampa in case there's a stupid bear, if those stupid murder bears are still there. Because you know, every time I've been raging because of those Ewoks. So next up we're gonna do is Rey without. They also don't have Ezra Bridger Exile, thank God. So we're gonna run our usual Star Killer lineup, and we'll do this one here. Yeah, gain 15% turn meter. Actually, do I even have Yeah, I don't have the Palpatine cron, unfortunately. So I ran out of materials. That was unfortunate. I wanted the stun. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna have to wait for them to come back. That's always great. All right. That's fine. We lose Palpatine because I don't have his second Zeta. So, this one we're gonna run Sidious-cron. Hopefully it's fine. I don't have I'm just gonna search you from here. Hopefully it's fine. It should be fine. That's nice. Okay, we're just gonna wait for it. That was pretty straightforward. That was nice. We'll just wait it out. We'll be fine. Okay, good. So this time last week I did not have the Sidious-cron, right? So I couldn't really do a ton. Zorii, Traya, clones, Aphra, and Qui-Gon. Okay. I am going to stop the video momentarily. I want to scout these because I feel that we do have a chance here to do a full clear. So I want to do it right. So, yeah, be right back, and we'll figure out what we can do from here. Okay, so I am back. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to handle a lot of these. So I am just gonna try my best and see what happens. As yeah, I generally do not know. So we're gonna start with Qui-Gon here. We're gonna run our CLS. Yeah, we can run our CLS trio here. Wherever they are, wherever they are, wherever they are. We will just do it the manual way. Yeah, I'm not gonna run these in threes, so that is fine. I'm low on light side crons as usual. I'm actually not gonna use any. We'll roll it. I need light side crons like really badly, so yeah. That's great. That didn't work out. We'll go up to Aphra. So I'm just gonna see what we can do. So Aphra, I'm gonna try this new thing. I'm gonna try this Jedi Vanguard team. I have no idea if it's gonna work or not. I do not have enough crons to make this work or not. I do not have enough crons. I feel like I stepped too much on defense. So we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna see what happens, and we'll kind of go from there. I feel like I should have used. Okay, that didn't end well either. That didn't end well either. Okay. That's what we're here for, to try things out. I don't think I'll be, I don't think it's a cron issue. I think it's a we don't have enough stuff issue. I want to get Aphra down at least. Yeah, okay. That's great. The good news is, I'm not gonna full clear. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. So yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna stick with my plan, and I'm gonna see what we have left. Because clearly we don't have enough left, so... Jedi Knight Luke and Hermit Yoda. I think I need to take some crons away from... Okay. Your days, right? Okay. Your days too, right? No, you just have armor shreds. Well, we got rid of something. or we will get rid of something. Yeah, I feel like Jocasta Nu is just a defense-only thing for now. Because, she was not very useful. She was not very useful on offense there. So, I think she needs her team. That was unfortunate. She needs her team. We are going to go with this cron here, wherever you are. Yeah, we only have one Sana-cron left, and yeah, we'll see what we can do here. Done. There you go. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so that was positive right there, and then we do have SLKR that I'm saving. So if we need to clear something, we can do that. Which means unfortunately I have to save more stuff, which I don't know if I can. Okay, Grievous, we're gonna Wampa. Actually, let me see how many crons I have left. I'm gonna have to take some off defense. Sure. I have a lot of dark side crons, unfortunately, which isn't great. Yeah, which isn't great. So. So yeah, hopefully, if you're just starting Kyber, just like I'm starting Kyber, you're doing much better than I am. I feel like I'm probably experimenting a little too much, but also, like, I feel like I don't have a ton to lose, to be really blunt with you. I feel very unprepared for Kyber, and I think what I should have done is that, I don't know, I feel like I needed a lot more crons, and I'm not gonna get them, so I'm kind of like a sitting duck in a way here, which sucks, but you know, that's just how it is, and you know, you gotta deal with it. So this one we're gonna try Jedi here. So Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Cal, and Yoda. And I will actually want to run a cron here if I can actually freaking find one, which I cannot. So we're gonna roll with it, and if it doesn't work, then we'll give up the bottom for sure. Yeah, we're gonna have to give up the bottom for sure. So yeah. And by the way, I don't even have the lead Zeta. Yeah. That's not good. Okay, that's positive. That's a negative. You know what? It's messy, but we're gonna make it work. Just making sure. There we go. Yeah, it was messy, but we got it done. We got it done. This one I'm actually not very sure at all if it's gonna work or not. Where are you? I am not sure at... Oh, I should have used the stupid cron. Okay. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. You know? I had the Calcron and I forgot to use it. That's great. Okay. Okay, so I actually have to focus on you to get my contract. Right, where are we on contract? Oh wait, do we have? Hey, the thing said it worked, so... Alright, this year the contract. Come on, just survive, buddy. Nice. Was it clean? Not really, but it's gonna work. Let's stun you. Done. Okay, well, we learn a lot. We learn what we can and can't do. So, next up is gonna be our Mon Mothma Luthen team. And, yeah. Let's see how it goes. Should be fine. My God, I hope it's fine. Let's see here. Okay, it's pretty straightforward, right? See, we're learning. We're learning. We finally made use of our Luthen team. This is actually the first team that Luthen has beaten, so that's nice. Quadme. Okay, so let's see here. So we have Quadme left. Right, and we're gonna Darth Bane that. So after that, we basically have no Omi AdRad. And if we put the Omi on AdRad, we would have actually opened up our Traya counter, unfortunately. And yeah, we would have Night Sisters. And God, that would do nothing, absolutely nothing. And yeah, that's what we're dealing with. And I guess we have Vader and something, I guess. Sure, we have so many dark side crons. Maybe we should have. Okay, so what do we have up top in terms of ships? They got Executor. They got Leviathan. They got this. So we're probably not beating Leviathan. So we can beat 2 of the 3 ships. So so what we have left is Traya. We're gonna just SLKR and Rey that. Or actually, yeah. You know what? I'm not even gonna use Rey. I'm gonna use Rey in a different team and see what happens. So here we're just going to run Stormtrooper, just in case. Just in case. We're not gonna use I'm not even gonna run a Cron. And then we'll see what we can do with the other 2. Banner's not great, but I want to give us a chance against one of these. So the reason why I did that is because I want to save Darkside Rey against something. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go and look and see if I can do a KRU Darkside Rey thing against one of these 2. So yeah. Okay, we are back. We can make it work. We can make the KRU team work. I think. I hope. And yeah. Okay. Okay, that worked. That worked. That worked. I've been trying more and more often to try and think about splitting SLKR and Darkside Rey, just because it is slightly overkill. We're gonna run Imperial Troopers. It's not gonna work, but we will do it because we can, and then we'll run another Empire team with Vader or something. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh god, you're dead. That's such an evil laughter, isn't it? We tried. Okay, we'll do... Yeah, I don't think we're beating... I don't think we're winning this one. We'll try Radis. I don't think it's gonna work. It's not gonna work. Where is Rogue One? There you are. I don't even have any more light Sana-crons, so... See what you can do, buddy. Hey, you did pretty good. Oh, well, now everyone's dead. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna bother with that. We're gonna run Executor. We're gonna run our Executor against theirs. Let's see. Yeah, well, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Are they running triple? Yeah, they're running triple attackers. You know what? I think in the grand scheme of things, we did okay. I don't know if we could have done anything against that Aphra team. Okay, that's a good start. So the thing is, right? They're running Profundity only on offense. So I'm kind of curious what they can do. Interesting that they went first there. I think they're gonna run, yep, the AI always does that, which is fine. I'm kind of curious who's gonna win the race here. Oh, we're good. We're good. Done. Yeah, I don't know why they went ahead of us in some of those turns, but whatever. So we're gonna clear 2 of the 3. We'll just run Malevolence. What do they have? I'm gonna run Malevolence, and then that will be our JC. So yeah, I'm just gonna I split this into 3 parts. I think we did pretty good. I don't know if I would have done too many things differently, to be really honest with you. Who do I even want to attack? What a weird trio. Okay. Done. Done. One more, buddy. Um, there we go. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's our GAC. As unfortunately, we're not able to clear Dr. Aphra. I think that KRU Dark Side Rey team is gonna be. I should use that more in threes. Yeah, and I think I did okay with the other things. I don't know. I feel like if I had the AdRad Omicron, maybe I could have ran AdRad versus Iden, and maybe could have saved Traya against something, right? Right, I could have saved Traya against something, and then I would have had maybe a better chance against Dr. Aphra. But unfortunately, that wasn't to be. The front was pretty tricky, and they do have 8 Galactic Legends, right? And how much did they put on defense? They put 1, 2. Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna get run over, honestly. I feel like I'm gonna get run over. So, yeah. But I tried my best. I did my best. I think I did a really good job overall. I don't know if I really had something against Aphra. And obviously, I wasn't going to full clear with Leviathan and Executor on defense. So, anyways, let's see what happens in around 16.5 hours, and we'll see you then. Okay, we are back. And we got the dub. As you can see from the nice 0 that they didn't play, which is kind of surprising because I didn't expect them to not play, right? I expected participation, so yeah, but you know what? I'll take it. You know, any win I can get. I just thought that people would play in Kyber, but I guess not. But anyways, very, very short and sweet. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in round 2.